right, ladies, let me bring this to you live. Let me start by saying this. I was listening to a radio show yesterday. I won't name names, but it was all about, I guess, the gist of it was, I'm not sure if they were married, but a husband had reached out to his wife, let's say, and he told her that he wanted to give her the option to whether or not she wanted to work or whether or not she wanted to be a stay-at-home woman, and he take care of her. And so many women took offense to that. They were like, it's not right, basically long story short, he was trying to control her by giving her that offer. All right, I kind of cringed at that a little bit. I was listening to people's comments and people calling in, and several women calling in and saying about them being well traveled and independent, and they don't really need somebody to like take care of them. And I can get with all that, but at the same token, all of that spirit displays attitude, you know what I mean? And if you get with a man, there's so many blue collar men out there that get overlooked, and they are good ass men. They are good men, and it's all about love. And I started to think about my dad, who I lost about 3 years ago. My dad wasn't well traveled. My dad wasn't well educated. He had his first child at 16 years old. But let me tell you, my dad was the best dad and the best husband ever. He knew how to take care of his family. He was a housekeeper in a hospital his whole entire life. He raised 4 beautiful children. None of us are college educated, but I'll tell you what, we all grew up with a hell of a lot of common sense. We all hold titles like operations manager, and my sister has a position that you need a college degree for. She doesn't have a college degree, but she's like basically a social worker. My other sister runs a dental practice. I'm not saying all that to say that we're anything special, but I just want to say, God, ladies, don't miss out on life. Don't miss out on love. Again, back to my dad. My dad was a housekeeper. My mom, in the early stages of life, didn't work. She was a stay-at-home mom, raising her kids. Then she got a little cafeteria job. But you know what? They made ends meet, and they had so much love. And my dad died 3 years ago. He lived in a trailer when he left. He lived in a trailer home. But you know what? You would have thought when you went to my father's house that he lived in a damn mansion, because he treated you like a king and queen. He was so happy. He was so content before he died. He had a lot of love. Everybody around him loved him. His children loved him. And you know what? He took that to the grave with him. He didn't take the education or, he didn't take all that with him, but he took love. So what is it all worth? We're all created by God, guys. We are all created by one human being. And stop trying to meet people up here. Scoot down a little bit, help somebody out. Maybe they'll rise above with you. It's not all about status and money and college education and all that good stuff. People who drive truck or people who pick up trash, they're good people. Unfortunately, they may not have had the breaks that you may have had in life, being able to go to college or, growing up with a really solid foundation. But they may have so much love that they can offer you and give you. So the choice is, step down a little bit, ladies. Step down a little bit and look outside of where you need to be way up here, because I think by doing that, you're overlooking what really can make you happy in life. So be lonely, be happy. I'm not saying settle. I'm not saying go out here and go meet the guy at the corner who's sitting there selling drugs or anything like that and make him your man. I'm not saying any of that. But what I'm saying is there are a lot of men out there. They may work whatever. I'm not even going to name titles of jobs. But there's a lot of men out there that are really, really good men that, keep shooting for the moon, keep shooting for the man that has the high dollar jobs. That's probably the workaholic that ain't going to be home all night long because he's working to keep his status, or he's playing with the secretary, in the office, It's not all about money and education. Be happy with who you are. And once you're happy with who you are, then, you don't really need to look for the person to make you happy status-wise. Just look for the person that you can finally come home, kick off your heels, put your feet up, and allow that man to love you, regardless of his college degree, or regardless of how well he traveled around the world. Come on, ladies. You're missing the mark. You're missing the mark. Sorry, my rant for the day. Love you all. I know a lot of you are going to be like, this girl don't know what the hell she's talking about. But you know what? I'm going to end this video by saying, I have a man who drives a truck. He's my husband. I love him to death. He treats me like a damn queen. You know what? And the key to it all is drop to your knees every day and pray with your mate. okay? And pray, 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 pray. And I'll tell you what, status, you'll rise up quickly. Love y'all. Love you, mean it. Take care. Have a good day. Hate me, ladies. I know a lot of you all going to be like, screw that broad. Love you anyway. Bye-bye.